Obama has had an extremely difficult time relinquishing the power he was held as President of the United States, as he's spent every waking moment in recent months obsessing on ways to take out President Trump with his resistance movement. Despite now being a civilian, Obama has been holding diplomatic meetings with world leaders, which is a direct violation of the Logan Act and a very serious federal crime. As Obama continues to try to assert his power over President Trump, now a former United Nations ambassador is going rogue, revealing that Obama is now actively engaging in the first coup d'état in American history against a sitting president. Over the past couple of weeks, Obama's Asian tour has been underway, where he's been going around bashing President Trump's policies to world leaders across the globe. Obama was first suspiciously seen with President Xi Jinping of China, following Trump's successful visit just a few short weeks ago. Obama then made his way to France, claiming that the United States is suffering from a temporary absence of American leadership. While he was in India, Obama mocked President Trump with a teenage girl-like jab, saying that he has more Twitter fans than Trump. While Obama's Bash Trump World Tour seems to be motivated out of his obsessive jealousy of Trump holding the office he once had, former United Nations Ambassador John Bolton revealed that there's something far more malicious at play, as he believes that Obama is actively trying to overthrow Trump's administration, and isn't hesitating to break federal law to get the job done. The Gateway pundit reported. Lou Dobbs and Ambassador Bolton discussed the latest developments in the Mueller witch hunt and Barack Obama's latest tour across Asia to attack sitting President Trump. This is the first coup d'état in American history, Bolton stated. It's a mini coup d'état, but it goes right along with the idea that they, liberals, should have won the election. They are trying to prove the administration is illegitimate. Working with foreign governments to overthrow the President of the United States as Obama is actively doing is a serious federal crime as spelled out in 18 U.S. Code 2385 that could land him 20 years in behind bars. Working with foreign governments is additionally a violation of the Logan Act, as citizens are prohibited from negotiating with foreign governments in order to undermine our government. Here's the exact definition of local act that Obama is directly violating with these meetings with world leaders via Wikipedia. The Logan Act, enacted January 30, 1799, is a United States federal law that criminalizes negotiation by unauthorized persons with foreign governments having a dispute with the United States. The intent behind the act is to prevent unauthorized negotiations from undermining the government's position. The act was passed following George Logan's unauthorized negotiations with France in 1798, and was signed into law by President John Adams on January 30, 1799. The act was last amended in 1994, and violation of the Logan Act is a felony. Ever since Trump got into office, we've dismissed Obama's antics as his inability to cope with not being president or relinquish the power of the presidency that fed his ego for the past 8 years. But as Ambassador Bolton revealed, there's something far more menacing at play here, as Obama is actively seeking to overthrow our president with a coup d'état, which is startlingly, the first time a former president has ever tried to attempt this. The desperation of the Democratic Party is quite entertaining at this point, as all their plans keep imploding in their faces, and now Obama's illegal activity of conspiring with world leaders in a civilian capacity to influence our government is now being exposed for the entire world to see. Obama is actively violating federal crime, and it's now time that President Trump puts an end to this nonsense, as Obama isn't showing signs of backing up anytime soon in his pursuits to get Trump removed from office.